Sunny, the Middle East situation officially exploded in 2026. With Iran's supreme leader assassinated in Tehran, everything changed overnight.
But this didn't start yesterday, right?
Not at all. It goes all the way back to 1953.
In 1953, the US and the UK backed a coup to overthrow Iran's prime minister, Mohammad Mossadegh.
Because of oil, right?
Exactly. Oil interests. That intervention planted deep anger inside Iran.
Then came the 1979 Islamic Revolution, led by Ruhollah Khomeini.
That's when everything flipped.
Yes, the Shah fell, the Islamic Republic was born, and the US became the enemy.
Soon after, Iranian students stormed the US embassy.
The hostage crisis.
That led to broken diplomatic ties and decades of sanctions.
During the Iran-Iraq War, the US supported Iraq.
And there was also that passenger plane tragedy.
Yes, a US warship shot down an Iranian civilian aircraft in 1988. That scar never faded.
In 2002, President George Walker Bush labeled Iran part of the axis of evil.
And the nuclear issue became the center of conflict.
In 2015, under Barack Obama, Iran signed a nuclear deal with world powers.
That was the first sign of hope.
But in 2018, Donald Trump withdrew from the deal.
And reimposed sanctions.
The cycle of hostility returned.
In 2020, the US killed Iranian General Qasem Soleimani in Iraq.
That almost triggered war.
By 2025, shadow war turned into direct strikes.
Targeting nuclear facilities?
Yes, especially sites like Natanz.
In January 2026, Iran was already on the edge.
Because of the protests?
Yes, massive protests broke out after the economy collapsed.
Human rights groups say over 6,000 protesters were killed, and more than 50,000 were detained.
And then the US stepped in?
Weeks later, President Donald Trump ordered military buildup in the region.
He warned Iran, agree to a new nuclear deal or face attack.
But Tehran refused.
Yes, Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei refused to stop uranium enrichment.
So what pushed Washington and Tel Aviv to launch airstrikes in March?
There were 5 core motives. First, stopping Iran from getting nuclear weapons. Trump said clearly, Iran would never get the bomb on his watch. Key facilities like Natanz were targeted.
Second, dismantling what they call Iran's axis of resistance. The U.S. accuses Iran of backing groups like Hezbollah and Hamas.
Third, preemptive deterrence. Intelligence suggested Iran might strike U.S. bases, so Washington moved first.
Fourth, forcing regime pressure or new negotiations. Some analysts say the goal was to push Iran into survival mode.
Fifth, geopolitical signaling. The strikes reportedly tested advanced weapons, including bunker-busting bombs. It also sent a message to China and Russia.
So far, 3 major consequences. First, massive military destruction and leadership chaos. Nearly 2,000 targets destroyed. Several top Iranian leaders, including Ali Khamenei, were reportedly killed. Iran is now facing internal succession turmoil.
Second, regional retaliation. Iran launched missiles toward Israel and U.S. bases. The conflict spilled over into the Gulf region.
Third, global economic shock. The Strait of Hormuz was reportedly blocked. Oil and gas prices surged. Global markets plunged.
So this isn't just a regional war anymore.
No, this could reshape the global order.
After everything we just talked about, it's hard not to feel uneasy.
History shows how conflicts build up over decades.
And once it turns into open war, everyone pays the price.
We can only hope this doesn't spiral into a world war.
And that leaders choose dialogue over destruction.
Because at the end of the day, what people truly want is simple: peace.
Let's hope the world finds a way back to peace.
That's all for today. Stay informed, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.